Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Virgo. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. Right, there you are, Virgo. Looking good, got it all going on. Yeah, you're playing it a little safe here. I do feel like you're open to receive though. Yeah. I see justice and harmony. Look at that. Some harmony here. This could be marriage. Yeah, someone here is single. Some of you may be married, but this has to do with harmony. Has to do with things being fair. I see someone being a little cautious. Someone here is kind of content the way things are, though. Yeah, but look at, there's that cup coming in. You're going to get that cup. See, you're pretty happy, but you're about to get your cup filled. Justice is in your favor. I see a lot of interest. I see growth here too. So there's something growing. Some of you have been patiently waiting for someone to make a commitment. For those of you who are single, those of you who are in an existing relationship, feel like you're pretty content for the most part, but there's something more that you want here. Is that emotional fulfillment? Yeah, you've got a King of Cups here. Someone who's definitely, this person can be a little cautious. They often keep a lot of their feelings to themselves. Someone here is like, yep, I'm good the way things are. But no, this is someone who wants more. Yeah, they definitely, I do see commitment. Yeah, you got an Emperor here. This person's in the Emperor energy. They've mastered the King of Cups. Beautiful. It's all about getting the cup filled. Yeah. Now, the only thing I see is someone here kind of feels entitled to get their cup filled before they make any kind of commitment. So, yeah, you know, they want something here. Fill my cup. Some of you have been patient. So, now, I don't know. Like, I'm going to be honest here. This person's interested. I do see an energy of patiently waiting for growth, for something to happen here. Why is this is someone who wants their cup filled. This is a person who kind of feels, I'm going to be honest, a little entitled to have that cup filled before they make a commitment. So it has to do with being someone, harmony and fair. Yeah, so there's definitely love here. A beautiful connection, a bond. But it has to do with that physical attraction. Yeah, we got someone here who wants their cup filled. They want to be happy. But it's like this person here is open to receive. Got an Emperor here. If you have a choice between two people, and some of you may start to lose interest in someone here because they're not, see, they're emotionally invested, but they want you to tell them either how they feel first, or it's like kind of feel entitled to, you know, give me what I want, which is that physical connection. So it has to do with whether someone's being fair or not for some of you. But I feel for, yeah, because I see someone here not, see, this is someone who didn't get what they wanted. So I do see this energy of walking away. Someone's looking for something new. See, this is, somebody feels entitled to get their cup filled. It's this King of Cups. Fill my cup. Give me what I want. Now we have a timeout. Yeah, there's been a little timeout here. So it's an energy of someone who's kind of content the way things are. I feel they don't want marriage or commitment. But others of you that are in a marriage, I do feel filling each other's cups. But I definitely feel there's been a timeout for some. Yeah. We got an Emperor here. Who's the Emperor? Yeah, someone here definitely, I see Pisces energy. I feel like it's actually this person. I just wanted to confirm that. Yeah, this is someone taking a pause, looking at things from a different perspective. Someone may be walking away, checking someone else out here, though. But yeah, so we got a person here who's pre-manifesting, preparing. So this is someone who's just taking a time out. This is someone who's trying to manifest. That's yourself, so you're manifesting what you desire. Now, if you gave this person what they wanted and then they didn't fill your cup, you may be walking away a timeout. Yeah, so someone who doesn't want to be pinned down. But on the other hand, like I say, this is someone now putting the shoe on the other foot, because it is about manifesting what they desire. They have everything they need. but love. So we've got a situation, yeah. So somebody who sees things in a favorable light. They want things to go in their favor, though. This is the thing. They do see you in a favorable light. But yeah, tell me about this King of Cups. Yeah, so someone who's been kind of keeping someone hanging a little bit here. You know, taking a pause, keeping them hanging, little time out. See, it's an energy of looking at things from a different perspective. Someone who kind of wants everything their way. But so they actually can see that they're not going to get everything their way. Yeah. So this is a cycle. Yeah. Someone here could be walking away, checking out someone else. For those of you that are single. Yeah, we have a person a little guarded, defensive. It's someone who keeps pushing someone away. They're not letting someone in. But to me, this is someone who's pushing someone away. Yeah. Yeah, it never goes to the next level. So I feel someone's walking away. They're not taking it to the next level. They're not going to get what they want. See, nobody gets what they want with this kind of energy. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Yeah. So this has to do with, this is the feelings are literally mutual here. There's love. But the issue is, this is someone who needs to release this. It's not serving them. So it's somebody who's kind of feeling entitled. So it has to do with respect as well here. Someone feeling a little disrespected because they're not getting what they want. They've given the person what they wanted. They're not getting their cup filled. So this needs to be released. Yeah. Wow. Tell me about the Star. Yeah. So someone has now missing someone, longing for love. It's a person who has everything but love, but they keep it. It never goes to the next level. They keep someone hanging. And someone who often makes up excuses or they have a story. See, they paint the picture. When painting a picture, they got it all going on. I'm going to tell you, they see you attractive here, but when it comes time to taking it to the next level, see, they're so full of love and emotion, but they want you to fill their cup, to give them what they want. And it doesn't go anywhere. They keep you hanging. Someone kind of stringing someone along here. Now there's a timeout. Yeah. Taking things slow. I feel like you're walking away. I feel like you're walking away. You're assessing the situation. See, leaving something behind. You're moving forward. Yeah, somebody's ghosting someone, ignoring them, maybe even blocking them. See, it's an energy of this lack of negativity. Someone's going to be left behind. See, leaving someone behind. It's some of you got another person checking you out, but this is an energy of the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to start shifting in your favor here because it is about someone putting the shoe on the other foot. See, now they know how you feel. So this is someone who's had this happen where someone is, you know, they gave someone what they wanted and now this person's ghosted, ignored them. So now they know how you feel. Yeah. A little bit of karmic lesson here. Someone here needs to tame that beast within themselves. But it's an energy of lack of confidence in self. So there's a time out to heal. So someone who doesn't want to be pinned down. But now what's happening? Now they want to. Yeah, because this is someone who now feels how the other person feels. They put the shoe on the other foot. And someone missing someone and longing for love here. Yeah, see, reminiscing what happened here. Yeah. So I feel like what's going to happen, this person is going to put the shoe on the other foot. You may hear from this person, but I don't know. It looks to me like you've kind of been assessing it, feeling pretty confident about going down a different path and leaving them behind. Because there is, I do feel there's an energy of a new cycle. You may have another person here. Yeah, see, breaking free. This is a person who just wants to be free, though, you see. They just want to be free. They don't want to be pinned down. They lack the confidence to see it through, see that it'll go the distance. Yeah, never seems to go the distance. But I feel this is an energy where now you're free to explore other options and opportunities. You might just be feeling free from this too, you know, because this is someone who, like I feel, they kind of felt a little entitled to. And I can tell you right now, they're putting the shoe on the other foot. You deserved better. You see? They're feeling a little sorry for themselves, putting the shoe on the other foot. They're missing and longing. Yeah, this is someone who's definitely curious what you're up to, what you're doing, who you're giving attention to. Because I feel like you're not giving them attention. Yeah, this person feels you've left them behind and you've started something new. And I do feel new coming in. Yeah, see, making a connection. There was a connection here. This is someone who blew it, right? They didn't want to make a commitment. And this is someone who just wasn't being fair. They feel, well, that's not fair. But now they see, as they put the shoe on the other foot, they weren't being fair. They don't want to be pinned down. They want to keep playing the field. So, you know, now this is what I feel is just moving on now, connecting with someone else. I do see things going in your favor. Justice is going to go in your favor. Like, I do think they're going to try to come back in, but like, they're curious about what you're doing, what you're up to. They spend a lot of time thinking. So you've healed. I feel some of you have healed from this. You've moved on. I actually feel like you're going to connect with someone else. I see a new person. Yeah, someone who wants to lay a foundation. You've got some happiness here. See a house, a home, a foundation. There's a reason to celebrate. And I think you're going to feel free from this person, because I kind of feel they keep you in this single mode. This being single. So you have choices here. And I do think this person really wants to know what you're up to, what you're doing, who you're spending it. But it is their own lack of confidence. But I feel like you're going to remain strong and keep moving forward, because you've got new. I see there's light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like you're going to make a new connection. Yeah, this person kept you waiting, kept you hanging too long. You're now looking out where see next. Yeah, see a lot of expansion in your love life here too. Yeah. Yeah, see this person, they feel defeated here, but this was a very big disappointment. This is someone who has disappointed you, and they do feel defeated. It's a hit to their ego and their pride, but there was a lot of maybe manipulation too. See, manipulating, it didn't serve them. Someone here wasn't speaking the whole truth either. Wow. But you're connecting with someone else. There is going to be a new connection. Yeah, whoever they are. It definitely looks like an Emperor energy, like someone who actually makes it happen. See, they make it happen. Now, you could have someone who acted like, there was lack, they didn't have any money, or, this kind of thing. Always got excuses, lots of excuses, a lot of deception and mind games too. I think you're just free of this. I feel like it's going to feel good, like a relief to be free. Yeah, see, this is an energy of taking a step back, feeling differently. See, now you see things a little different. You've got someone else coming in. You're going to choose a different type. Someone who's more your type. Yeah, because you're no longer talking to this person. They may try to reach out, though. But I don't think you're going to be feeding their ego anymore. You're not filling their cup and giving them everything they want. Yeah, I don't think you'll be talking. But you got someone else coming in. See, a little test. They may try to test this, though. They may. I kind of get this vibe because it's an energy of some, time to heal, little time out. They may decide to reach out. I still feel like you're going to move forward. Yeah, you're not going to be ruled by your emotions. You got another person coming in. Someone who knows what they want, too. Like, they come in, they feel confident and bold. Someone who takes charge of the situation and makes it happen. But this is often like yourself making it happen by being strong, being brave, and just no longer talking and giving to this person. So you're taking back your power. That's what I feel. Yeah, but you do have another person coming in. You got new coming in. It'll likely come in out of the blue. But like I say, you're moving forward here. So you're leaving this all behind and moving forward. You're assessing the situation, though. I do think you're trying to be fair. You're trying to be understanding, but I feel like you're losing interest. I feel this person's in that energy of being aware that you're losing interest. Yeah, they may try to tempt you, or you may be tempted to reach out to them, but it's telling you to stay strong and keep moving forward. So you're leaving this person behind. So you got new coming in. And some of you too, like, I can see manifesting what you desire. You have everything you need. to manifest what you want, which is love, a connection, a bond. You know, and it is an energy of kind of friends first, connecting, you know, making sure that you get each other. About the Nine of Pentacles, yeah. See, you have everything you need. Yeah, this is you've got a reason to celebrate here. You're free of this. See, this is a whole new cycle. Things start to go in your favor once you leave this behind and you move forward. Yeah, look at that. See, you've got new confirmation. Someone new coming in, feeling really good. Like there's so much happiness here. There's a lot of clarity too. So you've got someone who wasn't always telling you everything, just telling you what you want to hear, maybe playing on your emotions, your sympathies, but I feel like you got this. Take care of yourself, Virgo. Okay, you've got definitely things starting to turn in your favor, some luck coming in. Some of you got little money coming in too. Some of you could be even buying a new home, putting in a down payment. Got some other things going on, things that you're maybe even focusing on that are helping you move away from this. I see somebody buying a new car too. Yeah, but I love this. See, I feel like you're just being you're at peace with this decision. This person who's coming in will bring peace into your life. Someone who's kind, compassionate, more nurturing, someone who cares. Yeah, someone who's emotionally available. Possible Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Emperor energy. But I do think that you've dealt with someone with this energy too. Like they are your type. They are very similar. But this person's different than the other person. They're different. Okay? Yeah, they're your type, but they're a little different. I feel they're just more emotionally available. And definitely someone who's, you know, a little more nurturing and caring. That kinder and compassionate. They have self-worth. Yeah, a lot of self-respect too. Take care. Bye for now.